Please welcome Temple's LiaChorus!
LiaChorus is one of Temple's a cappella groups. We're all gender inclusive. It's our 7th year being part of Temple's a cappella community, and we are actually, this is a fun fact, we are named after LiaChorus Walk, which is part of Temple's campus, and also after the LiaChorus Center, but we spell it LiaChorus as in singing.
What a cappella is when a group of singers come together and basically sing without instruments, or sing a cappella. That's what it means, without instruments. So sometimes you'll have a more choir effect where everyone sings words in harmony, and sometimes you'll get deep into it and people replicate the sounds of instruments with their mouths, but it's very cool and unique.
There are different elements to it, usually like higher voices such as soprano, alto, lower voices, tenor, bass, and also percussion like a horrible beatbox like I just did there.
It just means we are singing, well, we can be singing, making any noise the human voice can make, and we just make music. That's all it
means. Honey, I'm home.
It starts off like a group of friends is coming together. How are you? How are you doing?
But we start, you're supposed to arrive from 8 to 8:05, and then we start warm-ups at 8:05. As the name suggests, we warm up our voices.
So a typical rehearsal looks like sectionals. Bass, baritone, and tenors go with one group, and then sometimes we have the altos with another group and the sopranos with another group. Usually we split up in different ways depending on like what everybody's role is. So if all the upper voices are doing the same type of thing, we might send them in one sectional. If the tenors have this really particular part, they might go in their own sectional. And then at the end of rehearsal, we'll sometimes come together and sing the song together, kind of review our progress. And then as the music is better learned, we'll stay in the full group more because we don't need to split up into sectionals once we've all learned our parts. And then it's usually just kind of shaping the music and involving our dynamics and our articulations and things to make it more meaningful.
In the beginning and throughout, we're goofing around or we're getting into the rehearsal, and there's definitely times where we're like locked in, but it just feels like, friends doing music together, so it's awesome.
My name is Ben Daisy. I'm a senior music tech major, and I'm a co-MD or music director in LiaChorus. Our current MDs or assistant MDs or really anyone in the group arranges our own music, and we just feel like it's a lot more personal to the group and especially the singers that we have. Anyone can purchase music. When I was in high school and we did I was in charge of all men a cappella group, we purchased music because I was in high school. I didn't know how to arrange music. Even when I came here though, I didn't really know how to arrange music. I just kind of got pushed into it. It's okay, have fun. I'm oh. Let's see.
So right now, if I just counted you guys in and gave you notes, you could do your parts?
Yeah.
Cool.
My name is Macy Roberts. I'm the music director of LiaChorus, and I am a senior right now. The music directors that I learned from wrote their own music, and I learned from them. So it was just a lot of trial and error, and I didn't know that I was actually going to be arranging as music director. I was I'll just music direct. I don't know how to arrange. I won't do it. But lo and behold, yes, you got to do it. It's so liberating having to teach and hear your own arrangement. It's really awesome. There's a lot of parts. In the past, we've kind of angled towards more of having everyone have their own specific part, blending people together, so it's kind of difficult imagining, whose voices will be good on each part, and just, also putting all your ideas onto paper. It's a long and tedious process for anyone who's arranged. And with the big talented group I have, it's a lot, but it's worth it.
1, 2.
of genres. In my years of being here, we've done pop, R&B, we've done like a like jazzy type of arrangements. It's been really awesome to get to see the variety.
Most of what we do is centered around pop, I would say. Sometimes we get some stuff from R&B or from jazz, or sometimes we take pop songs and throw in elements of R&B or jazz style. R&B is like my genre of music, so I love being able to like bring that into a more pop type scene sometimes.
Sometimes we have particular inspiration, like one of the arrangements I did, I was really inspired and stole a lot of ideas from a recording of Here Comes the Sun that I really like. And I know Macy had the same thing when she arranged Moves Like Jagger. She had a reference recording that was really inspirational for her. But in general, all of our arrangements are still original.
I'm down on my knees. I wanna please you, baby. Ooh, I'll be your righteous lover.
It's hard to come up with new ideas and new concepts while still staying true to the original song. But obviously you don't want an exact replica of a song, but you also don't want to go too far away to where the song's unrecognizable. The hardest part for me is probably finding new ideas to throw into a song while still capturing like the sound of the song, if that makes sense.
You just come on over, girl.
My name is Nika Barenport. I am a junior at Temple. I'm an economics major, legal studies minor, ASL certificate on the way. I am honored to be president of this lovely a cappella group, LiaChorus. So I do quite a bit. I act as conflict mediator, I act as delegator, I kind of deal with every single facet of what it takes to run this group and also be in this group. So I'm constantly coordinating with other people on the e-board, which is music directors, secretary, treasurer, to kind of ensure that we've got this smooth sailing group, and then also kind of administrative stuff as well. So, you know, planning rehearsals, figuring out when we want to have our concert, stuff like that.
Your phones away, we're not using those. Don't put them in your pocket.
My name is Sean Bukovich. I am I am a senior. I'll be graduating in 2024, and I am the assistant music director for the group. I try to take a more backseat role. I don't know that the assistant music director necessarily does less. Sometimes I just try to organize the herd, keep the group quiet when I can, so that the other directors, when they're directing, can do musical things. But then the same thing happens vice versa. Sometimes I direct and they quiet the herd for me. So I wouldn't say there's like necessarily a massive difference between what we all do. I think we all just contribute. But I guess in general, if anyone's going to take a more backseat role, it's probably me to step back first.
Something's got a hold of me lately. Oh, I don't call myself. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking.
We participate in this competition called ICCAs. It stands for the International Collegiate Competition for A Cappella, I think. I could be wrong. But it is also what they do in Pitch Perfect. That's the same competition that we compete in. And we've been doing it, I think, since 2018 or 2017, the group. And then I've been doing it ever since I joined the group as well, it's very fun.
The competition involves performing up to 10 minutes of music, a combination of a couple songs usually, often with transitions and a storyline or some kind of means of tying it together. And usually it's accompanied with some kind of simple dances and formations and stuff.
And we get to compete with a bunch of other groups from the tri-state area colleges. It's a lot of fun.
So I'm Abby. I'm a sophomore, and this year I have been honored to be the choreographer for LiaChorus. It was definitely something that I wasn't quite prepared for, just because I've never done something like this before. I've done dance in my life before, and I've been with teachers and choreographers, so I've seen how these things go down, but I've never actually done it myself. So I was a little bit nervous, especially given the time that we had. But I think it was just really an incredible experience. Everybody just really locked in and wanted to get it done and came together to like create something all together, and we all wanted to create something really beautiful. And so honestly, everybody's commitment and understanding and listening, and just really like the fact that everybody wanted to be there and wanted to try made it so much easier for me to clean things up and teach. And I just felt like we all kind of did it together, honestly. So it was amazing.
So the main time that you can see us perform is every month. All the acapella groups at Temple get together under the ROTC staircase, and we do this thing called Serenade, which is basically where everyone just picks one song that they're working on, and each group sings a song. And it's fun, and it's great, and it's cold, and no one can actually hear, but it's still fun.
It occurs usually on the first Thursday of every month, and it's the way I would describe it is very similar to the Pitch Perfect riff-off, except of it being like impromptu and the other group's cutting other groups off. Each group prepares a song, and we kind of sing it. It's very casual, very informal. People can come and watch.
It just makes a lot of community amongst the acapella groups, which is really fun. So it's not just us singing in a room for ourselves quietly. It's you make friends. I've made lots of friends from the other groups, and that's great.
I joined LiaChorus in the fall of 2022, so this is my second year in it. This is like the tail end of my second year in LiaChorus, which is actually crazy to think about. So I wanted to join LiaChorus because I didn't really get involved in any way at Temple, like with anything, and I didn't really have too many friends at the time, like at Temple, so I just kind of went out on a whim and like auditioned for the group, and I loved the vibe as soon as I walked into the room. Like, everyone was so nice. Like, people had laptops out and stuff, but they were like really happy to see me, and I immediately was just like, oh man, if I get into this group, like, I already know I really like the people. So, and dude, it's helped so much. Like, it's just made me feel so much better about like going to Temple and like going to school, because especially like running into people like you and the other people in the group, like if I see you outside of LiaChorus, I'm like, oh, nice, dude, nice. I love seeing these people like living their daily lives outside of like the 8 to 10 frame that we mainly only see each other in.
Incoming. Good day. It could be.
Honestly, I didn't expect to get so many friends out of joining this group. I just joined because I wanted to have a creative outlet outside of my studies, but I just didn't expect to form such close relationships with pretty much everybody in the group.
I felt this when I was coming up through the group as well, but just that there's a level of care extending past just being in a club or like a college organization with one another. Just feels homey, it feels familiar, it feels comfortable, and I mean that's how I felt coming up through the group, so I'm hoping that was extended this year.
1, 2, 3, I
love you on 3.
I would say what makes LiaChorus stand out is the community that we have. I've always felt is pretty tight. I've been in the group for 3 years, and for all of those years, the people in the group have been some of my closest friends. Not that other groups aren't close, but I just have always felt that there's a level of community outside of rehearsal that maybe the other groups don't have.
The approach we have with rehearsals, like I feel like having fun and bonding with each other comes first. And like, yeah, we're good at taking it seriously when we need to, like especially with ICCAs, but this goes back to the same thing I was saying about like when I first walked into the room, because I auditioned for other a cappella groups, and the vibe, not gonna name a group in particular, but like sometimes the vibe was a little like very serious, and I didn't feel like super comfortable, I guess. And that's how auditions are, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're walking in and you feel like $1 million, but like, it was so refreshing walking in to the LiaChorus, like, to the room where I auditioned. And I had that gut feeling that, like, all right, this is gonna be, like, this group is just special, dude. Like, everyone's so warm and kind and checks in on each other, and it's just so easy to go up to anyone in the group and talk to them and see how they're doing, you know what I mean? And I can't speak for the other groups, you know what I mean? But I love that about LiaChorus. I feel closer to other people. I feel like I've learned how to, like, be closer with other people. It's helped me musically, it's helped me socially, and I just feel like more confident. Like, I feel like a more confident person by being in the group.
Hold on. All right. Yep. Oh, that looks so good.
I mean, how can you beat this tight bond, this close friendship? Like, I don't think that anyone's doing it better than us. So I definitely do think that that's what makes us stick out. Everybody's friends with everybody. Like, anybody can talk individually to anybody in this group. We can all be together. We can be in little subgroups. Like, there's no cliques. There's no specific pairs, which I think is so cool and very rare to see in, like, a group of 15 people, to not have specific cliques. Pitch Please told us in, like, the criticism and when we were, like, critiquing each other, and how they recognized, like, they could see how well we bonded with each other. So if other people are noticing how well we just, like, vibe with each other just from, like, when we perform, I think that says a lot about, like, how we are as, like, people. LiaChorus just holds such a special place in my heart, and I don't even know, words can't even describe. It's just like a big chunk of my heart is for LiaChorus, and that's all I can say.
The people in LiaChorus, it really just becomes a family. Like, I feel like LiaChorus is more than just an acapella group full of random college students. Like, these are the people I'm spending 4 hours with a week, usually more. We hang out outside of rehearsal all the time. We do get-togethers like that. And, like, honestly, out of all the people I've met at Temple, the people I'm closest with are probably in LiaChorus. And I think that's what really separates us and makes us that close-knit family that LiaChorus is. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I love you, baby.
Ooh, if you are that special lover, and love keeps you tied to another, that's the way it goes on a love train.
You don't need no ticket to ride.
Sometimes heartstrings can be broken, but you just have to keep on going. That's the way it goes on a love train.
Listen, baby, baby.
If deep sorrow you've been soaking, but you just have to keep on stroking. That's the way it goes on a love train.
Love's a running thing that makes you go cry.
If you are that special lover, and love keeps you tied to another, that's the way it goes on a love train.
One, two, three. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you see. Somehow the world will change for me, but be so wonderful. Anyway.
Because my snare is, I'm like, kind of.
It's like a little slide.
Can
That's
like
a
a
bad idea.
No, it's great. Well, like a little swing. Or swinger. Yeah, can we try that with us? Oh no, that's
So instead, yeah, it's.
Oh, it's totally gonna fall. I dig it. Nice. You like that?
Oh, hi. We're okay.
We were established in 2017, so this is our 7th year. It's 2024. Oh my gosh.
How would you describe the people you work with in LiaChorus?
Okay, so I'm trying to think of which version I want to go with. In all seriousness, I honestly forgot the question. What was the question? Can I think on it really quick?
Yeah, you can think on it.
Sorry. Don't put anything on.
It's fine.
Hey guys, welcome to LiaChorus ASMR.
ASMR's canceled. Forever.
What is this POV? Oh my god. So, today we have.
POV, we're ripping out all your fucking hair. Yeah?
The Mott's. It's good for you.
And that's it. And that's
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please take that recording, or I think it's funny.
I think that's all the mansplaining I'm gonna do. So, yeah. Aside from being the hottest, the funniest, the coolest.
Sexiest, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Biggest. Yeah.
Would you say, fuck, give me a second.
LiaChorus, we actually, oh, that's a hard, acapella is a great, fuck. So my name is Macy Roberts. I'm a music therapy major. I'm a senior. I'm gonna be graduating soon, and I am the music director. Did I say that yet?
And it smells like worse. Honey, I'm home. It actually smells worse. Yeah, a little bit. Dude, it smells like the fucking cat exhibit at the zoo. It smells like someone did white. Oh, yeah, let me
At my dorm.
I have Lysol.
And I have Lysol.
Yeah, can you go get the
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You smell that in here too?
Yeah.
There's a fly in here.
Doesn't smell that bad.
Okay, Ethan just caught all of us being like, ew.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this has never happened before.
Welcome back to. It's like, oh, what do I do? It's like the Charlie Puth thing. Memories falling left and right. I could be over here. I could be over here.
And then me at the doctor's office when the doctor fingers my ass and then says, "All right, it's time to start the examination."
Can we?
How do I look? You look good. You look great. You're stunning.
Oh, this is an awkward position. Wow.
It's also low-key leaning on my bun right now.
Take the fucking picture.
This is a video.
I keep looking right into the light. The International College Collegiate Acapella, something like that. Hello. 14 scores 7 years. Girl, I'm getting interviewed. Yeah, 126. Why, is someone in there?
Do you have anything to say?
Guys, let's try that.
No?
From before you guys
Paparazzi.
before the little unraveling.
Yeah!
Hey! Okay.
The way that like people have also looked at me and been like, you look like the kind of person that would have a peanut allergy.
Oh damn, dude.
I mean, I do, but like.
Oh no! Well, that's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that would help. Like if I was like in a self-deprecating mood, I'd just be like, "Fuck, I hate peanuts, dude."
Yeah, yeah, right.
When we say Ethan, come sit with us, and he instead pulls up his camera for the documentary.
So Sean, where did you pick up this lovely food for the committee?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Ethan. This is something I've been wanting to speak publicly about for a while. This is the second green halal truck, Halal Euro guys on Venmo.
Okay.
They are our kings
Second
and
green
queens.
halal truck by the Student Center. They have treated me so well for 4 years. Everybody needs to go there.
So the last audition was the winter one.
Yes.
Recently. How did that go?
It went. We had 2 people show up. Someone sang verse 1 and chorus 1 of Firework by Katy Perry, and the second person sang verse 2 and chorus 2 of Firework by Katy Perry. And not well.
I was just about to say, were they good?
No.
Did they think they did good?
Nope. They knew.
13 months ago, I was in the bar actually, and this blind person walked in to the bar. She wants us to switch rooms. Ethan said no. Ethan said no. Is there a way you guys could go upstairs?
She said that?
Bring it back. They know my order, so when I walk up, I don't say anything. They just start making it.
Wow. How long did it take for that to happen?
Like it was in the second year that I
I'm
was
gonna
going.
take one falafel.
When I was a freshman, it was a COVID year, and so I would go like a ton
got one.
because there wasn't a lot else open, and also
Yeah.
there were not that many students there.
That's for
So he
you.
got to know me there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, there's only 4.
So-
Oh wait, there's 3.
Like instead of seeing like 1,000 customers a day, he would see like 200,
gonna get
and
some
I would
salad.
be there like every other day.
Then I'm really
So
sorry.
it's like
Okay.
he got to know me pretty quickly.
Nice.
So wait, and I'm still standing in a line. And then it goes straight
Those
into
numbers were probably off, but you know what I mean.
usually part.
Yeah, no, I got you.
It's such a bonding experience.
I think my lip just started bleeding.
Oh.
That's weird.
Like
right as you were
if I
talking.
notice something gushing, yeah, it's a little bit.
Oh, damn.
So I forget what the question was, but I think I kind of answered it. Wait, can you say the question one more time?
Yeah.
The spring concert last year was one of the the spring concert last year was is one more time.
Where it says CC,
No, they must not have replied to me either. Just probably to you.
is it CC?
And then into the table, and then into the chair, and then right into me. And I'm like, why are you walking into the bar? You're blind. So that's my joke. It is the right when you walk in press or you turn left. Right.
Who is your favorite member in LiaChorus who's a film major?
Oh, easy. Has to be Ethan. I thought you were going to ask me a harder question.
Damn, that's so nice of you. Come here, buddy.
I love you, buddy.
I love you, ma'am.
Thank you for doing it. You're done.
Oh, thank you.
You're done. I thought you were going to ask me my favorite member of LiaChorus. I was about to kill you.
What's that?
I thought you were about to ask me a favorite member of LiaChorus.
Just start some drama.
Mika.
We are done. We are done. Thank you so much.
4. That's how you do it.